Sometimes the pressures and responsibilities of life can become quite overwhelming. Work, bills, relationships, school, deadlines. Sometimes it can all just add up to a bit too much. And it's times like these that you can develop tunnel vision. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in my moment to moment that I begin to feel besieged, and that's when sadness and depression can creep in. That's when I know I need a good strong dose of perspective. I begin by thinking about my home here in Holiday, Florida. As you can see, it's a small house, nothing special, but I think about how lucky I am to have it. How lucky I am to have a job that can afford it and have a job that can afford the food to go into it when others are going hungry or living on the streets. I expand my perspective and think about the area I've moved to and how amazingly cool it is to live in the greater Tampa Bay area. I mean, I think about where I came from the cornfields of Illinois and um, just the flat plains, and now how I'm living here and I have these amazing beaches with these beautiful sunsets, and I have access to exciting theme parks and art, culture, aquaria. The opportunities are just amazing. Then I take an even wider view and I think about how great it is to just be living in this country at all. I mean, I appreciate anew the freedoms that I have to speak my mind and hold unpopular opinions, to pursue a better career, get an education, to travel pretty much wherever I want to, and, choose who I love. And then finally, I think about how wonderfully, amazingly lucky we are to even be in existence at all. I mean, how that in all of known space, with all of its dangers, from cosmic rays to supernovae, from comets to black holes, that this singular, beautiful blue planet is just the right distance from the sun in order to get water, have an atmosphere, generate life in abundance, and create a species that is capable of intelligent thought. In all the infinite expanse of the universe, we are the only known source of intelligent life and intelligent thought. I mean, look at this picture. It is a photograph of the Earth taken in 1990 from the Voyager 1 spacecraft that was launched back in 1977. Voyager was at the verge of becoming the first man-made object to leave the solar system when NASA ordered it to turn its camera around and take this one last shot. That dot in the ray of light, 3.7 billion miles away, that speck of dust in a sunbeam, that's us. That's our home. Everything that we have learned, created, laughed at, or died for has happened on that speck of dust. Whenever I find myself slipping into a funk, I try to remember that, that from a cosmic perspective, every breath, every moment, every thought, and yeah, even every worry is a wonderfully, astonishingly amazing event. My day-to-day troubles seem so much more less than trivial when I look at that little blue speck. I mean, looking at that little blue dot, it's obvious that life is meant to be cherished. So, when things start to get you down, when life starts to burden you, take a moment, widen your view, get a different perspective, enjoy your life. It is the greatest gift that you will ever be given.